Hello and welcome to the Saivian opportunity presentation. Today you're going to see a way for you to get up to 20% cash back on all your retail and travel expenses. So today we're going to go over exactly 7 different points. So the first point is going to be the company. Second point is going to be the big data industry. Third point is going to be the membership offered. The fourth point is going to be how to subscribe to those memberships. The fifth point is going to be exactly how it works. The sixth point is going to be the instant savings benefits, and the seventh point is going to be how to get the membership for free. So the first point is the company. So the company has been founded in October of 2015, so it's about 15 months old, and it's the industry that's the company is in is the advertising and big data industry. We've got millions of dollars in revenue and growing. And we've got hundreds of thousands of active members internationally. So it's a worldwide opportunity because it's available everywhere where there's a POS system in place. So what is a POS system? It's the little machine where you can pass your credit card or your debit card and get a proof, get a receipt of the transaction. So what's the industry that the company is in? So the big data industry will reach $67 billion worldwide by 2021 and is one of the fastest growing industries in the world. So what is the big data? So if we take the example of Facebook, so how does Facebook make money? So Facebook generates revenue with likes, with interests, and with the advertising platform that they offer to businesses. So, it's not always because we know what people like that we can properly target the consumer. So for example, it's not because somebody likes the Facebook page of Ferrari that person can afford a Ferrari. So if we take the example of YouTube, so the way YouTube makes money, so they generate revenue with the views. And again, I've seen on Facebook a video of a $250 million house that's up for sale in the United States, which is in fact the most valuable house on the market right now. And it got millions of views because obviously it makes people dream and everybody would like to have a house like that. But it's not because you see the video that you can afford a house like that. But what Saivian does, it's really, really smart, is that they generate revenue with the point of sale data and the merchant advertising. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about the merchant advertising a little bit later. But what they do is that they accumulate and they just generate information based on the consumer habits. So what does people buy, where they go shop, and they target geographically exactly where they buy, the time of the purchase, the amount and what they buy, and then they can offer that to advertisers so they can offer their database so then they can more properly target their consumers. So everybody loves cashback. Okay, so if we think about air miles. So a lot of people have the air miles card and it gives you points. So you can accumulate points and then later down the road you can buy like a toaster or something like that. But there's also Aeroplan. There's also the SAQ, which is a card of the liquor store in the province of Quebec in Canada. So you can accumulate points. So and then you can put those points towards cash, towards a future purchase. There's also Costco. It's a huge business, and they give you cash back every year. And there's a membership fee that you need to pay every year in order to be able to go shop at Costco. So there's a lot of different programs out there. There's also credit cards that offer cash back. So everybody loves it because it's something additional than the regular spending that everybody does every day and every week and every month. So what memberships are offered? There's 2 really simple memberships. This is what's nice with this concept is that it's really simple to understand. The first membership is the Global Savings Plan, the GSP. So it can offer up to 20% cash back on all your retail and also travel expenses. So what is retail? Well, if you look at your regular expenses, so when you go put gas in your car, when you go to the restaurant, when you buy clothes, when you do the groceries, all those expenses are covered in the Global Savings Plan. So you can get up to 20% cash back. There's some limits I'm going to talk about, but you can get up to 20% cash back on all those expenses that you submit to the company, and then they can, in exchange of your buying habits, they can give you up to 20%. There's also an advertising program for the businesses. It's called the Merchant Advertising Platform. So in a couple of minutes, I'm going to talk to you about a mobile app that's getting launched with the company that we're going to be able to see on a map geographic map which businesses are are doing business with Saivian. And then people are going to be able to also go to these merchants and get up to 20% cash back, up to 10 map stores. And also we can have up to 10 non-map stores, so non-preferred stores as we call them. I'm going to cover that a little bit more in detail in the next couple of slides. So for example, if you are spending $100 a week, 20% cash back, that's going to be $20 US a week, $80 a month. If you spend $200 a week, it's going to be $40 a week and $160 a month. And if you spend $300 a week, it's going to be $60 a week. It's going to be $240 US per month. Times 12 months, this is going to be around $3,000 of annual savings that you can get through the Saivian program. Obviously, you need to upload the receipts to qualify for these for this cashback. So how to subscribe? It's pretty simple. The two memberships cost the same thing. It's a monthly membership, so it's payable every 28 days. So the GSP is $125 US, and the MAP program is $125 US for businesses as well. You can also order the Saivian Black Card for 25 bucks. We're associated with Allied Wallet, which is an international company that provides a payment solution for our members. So what does Saivian provide? Saivian provides a virtual back office and also a mobile app. You got to understand that all these tools, we don't need to pay money for that. We don't need to invest our own money. It's only $128 every 28 days. And also the member support, obviously the customer service, business expansion as well. So they're launching new programs in the next couple of months as well. So we don't need to take care of any of this. The only thing we need to take care of is, first of all, to enjoy our cashback as a member, but then to acquire customers through our website and to get other affiliates to do the same if you want to make money with this opportunity as well. So what's the GSP? So we can get up to 20% cashback. So how it works? So it's really simple. It's just register the last 4 digits of your preferred method of payment, whether it's by credit card or by a debit card. So once you register those 4 digits, you will simply have to record the store that you make the purchase, the date, and the amount of money, so of the purchase, of the receipt. So then when we send that to the company, they can take a look at it, build a database with that, and then they give 20% cash back on it. So what are the eligible expenses? Like I've said earlier, we have retail purchases made at every physical or also online stores. So it's whether it's a major or local department stores, electronic stores, clothing retailers, restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, and more. So what we got to understand is that eBay, Amazon, Alibaba, and a website like that, it's not eligible because they can't target geographically your what you just bought. So it needs to be, for example, Best Buy or like Walmart or Costco that you can add that store and then you can make the purchase online and then they can associate your purchase to the next, the closest physical store, okay? So also any name brand hotels, resorts, as well as plane tickets. It needs to be the airline, for example, or the hotel chain. So we need to buy directly to, for example, Air Canada, American Airlines, or also at a Hilton or Sheraton. So when we make these purchases, we can submit that to the company and they're willing to give up to 20% cash back. So if you look at the bottom of the page, there's a little 4 little sentences. So what we got to understand is that the first month of activity of a member, you can make $125 US in cash back for the first redemption. And then every 30 days, you can make up to $250 US. So we can have up to 20 locations per month. So per redemption period, if I might say. So we can have up to 10 non-preferred stores. So these are stores that are not registered with the company. So they're not part of the Saivian network for now. And we can have also 10 stores that are part of the Saivian network. Maximum of $3,000 US in cash back per year. And like I've said earlier, we need to submit those receipts because the company makes money with all these receipts because they can sell them back to advertisers and other companies. So we also have a benefit that's added to the membership. So we call it the instant savings benefit. So what it includes is up to 81% savings on hotels, car rentals, and travel packages. So there's a search engine, like you see at the bottom left corner of the screen, that we can use as a member and get deals. There's also hundreds of dollars in grocery coupons. There's countless discounts at retail stores and much more. So we get a portal that we can put our postal code or a zip code, and then we can go and see the different deals that are actually available for members. So there's a lot of deals. There's around 300,000 businesses that are doing business with Saivian. So there's a lot of value added to this instant savings benefit part. So this is really something that's huge. The company is launching a mobile app on Apple and also on Android. And in real time, this mobile app will let us do a lot of things. So for example, we're going to be able to send the receipts directly to the company with the app. So we're going to be able to be, for example, at a restaurant, we get the bill, and then we take a picture of the bill, and then we simply send it in the cloud, and the company is going to evaluate the receipt, and later down the road, they're going to give the cashback. Also, we can consult the cashback accumulated during the month and the cashback received year to date. So for people on the webinar that are looking to make a revenue, this is going to help a lot to grow the network, because we can show in the palm of our hands through the app exactly how much cashback we accumulated and for the month, and also since we became a member of Saivian. So this is huge. This is really powerful. Then we can see where the preferred stores are located on the map. So this is going to be really amazing for businesses, because the thousands, we have over 250,000 active members right now worldwide. They're going to be able to locate the preferred stores through a geographic map, as you can see right now at the screen. So what's going to be really nice with that is that the company is going to want to take part of the Saivian network, because they're going to want to attract all these members to their stores. Also, we're going to be able to do a redemption directly from the app. So we're going to open the phone, open the app, and then if we have enough money accumulated, like I said earlier, $125 for the first month, first 30 days, and then $250 afterwards, we're going to be able to do a redemption directly through the app, as well as consult the recorded receipts and organize them. So this is good for people that want to really keep track of their spending habits, because you're going to be able to see exactly how much you spend at what store, what day, and all the different details that we submit to the company. We're going to have access to that directly on the app as well. So for people that want to be a free member, so people that want to enjoy the benefits that I just talked about, but that don't want to pay the $125 every 28 days, there's a way to get it for free, and it's even better than free. Because when you refer 3 friends, it can be family, friends, colleagues, business associates, even people that you meet on the street, this is so much a no-brainer that it's not that difficult to find 3 members and to refer them to the program. So as soon as you refer 3, you make $5 per day, day after day after day, as long as the 3 members that you referred personally are active. So if somebody becomes inactive, you need to replace them or whatever. But when you refer 3, you make $5 a day. So that's going to be times 30 days. It's going to be $150 per month. And remember, the membership is $125. So if you make $150 and you subtract $125, that's going to be $25 of surplus every month. So if you continue, there's other ways to get paid. The company offers up to 13 different ranks that we can achieve by simply referring other members. So the first way to make money is the founder position that I just talked about. So that's going to be $5 a day by referring 3 people, which equals $150 per month, which equals $1,800 per year. So by referring 3 people and keeping them active as members. The next rank is the VIP founder position. So this is starting to get a little bit more exciting, because when you refer a team of 12 members throughout your 2 teams, so a left team and a right team, you need to only keep 3 personal members. And then if they refer people, and if your uplines refer people that they place in your organization, you're going to have 12 members, and then you're going to make $20 per day, $600 per month, and $7,200 per year. So for 12 customers, whether it takes you a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months, this is some added revenue to your income that can be quite exciting, only to refer 3 people and then to help other people do the same. So here we're going to go quickly over the like the timeline of the membership program. But when you start, obviously your first 30 days, as you can see here, your first month, are you going to compile your receipts? So you're going to make, you know, expenses like you already do anyways in your life, every day, every week, and every month. So you're going to compile your receipts, and then as soon as you have $125 accumulated, and you have also 30 days that passed, you can submit the redemption of 125. Then the company is going to take the next 30 days to evaluate your receipts to be sure that they're legit and you're really sending them receipts and not a picture of your plant or of your dog or something like that. And then at the 60th day, if you do it to the T, you're going to get it 125 redemption. So you got to understand that the first month you need to pay. The second month you need to pay as well. But then starting at the third month, so the 61st day, you can use that 125 to pay your monthly membership. Then afterwards, you can make up to $250 month after month after month. So if you look at the table here, at the grid, at your 12th month, you would have accumulated in profit $875. And then let's say we do a scenario out of the next 3 years, that would be $3,800 that you accumulated. Let's say you want to refer 3 people right off the bat. You know, it's not that difficult. You just need to talk to people. You just need to explain this concept. You just need to share this simple video. And then when they join, first month is going to be $0. Second month, you're going to have $25 in profit. Third month is going to be $175, $450, $725. And then at your 12th month, it's going to be over $2,600. And after 3 years, that would be $9,200. So as you can see, it's profitable to refer 3 members and to not pay your subscription. So this is really the focus that I suggest to everybody is to refer 3, then you don't pay your membership, and then you can really get that cash back at 100%. So what's your type? So there's 2 ways, two kind of people that see this presentation. The first people, type A, you know, they want to become a member. So they just want to get the cash back. It's a no-brainer. They just want to benefit from having 20% cash back off of expenses that they already do with or without this program. But the type B is somebody that wants to benefit from the cash back, but also wants to generate and earn daily residual income by referring other members. So what you need to understand, and disclaimer, it's not everybody that's going to succeed. Obviously, we need to put work in if you want to refer people, because we need to talk to people. That's the work that's involved. There's network marketing. It's just referring people to the company. But if you refer enough people, there's a way to make $20 US a day, $30, $50, $100, $150, $200, all the way up to $3,000 US per day. So obviously that's a minority of people, because there's a minority of people that are willing to put in the work to get there. But what you need to understand is that there's a lot of money on the table. So if you're the kind of person that's type B, you should really, you know, ask the proper questions to the person that invited you to this webinar, so you can really clearly see how this program can help you in your life. What would be the difference for you to get $600 US a month? You know, $1,200, $1,500 US a month. You know, would that change something in your lifestyle? I bet it would. So ask the proper questions to the person that invited you to this webinar. So I want to be the first person to thank you, and to you know, I suggest you come back to the person that invited you to this presentation to become a Saivian member. Ask the proper question and really get all the answers that you need to your questions. And let's do it, guys. So thank you for your presence tonight on the webinar, and I wish you luck and welcome to the organization. Thank you.